Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. It's 4:16 a.m. My report time is exactly 59 minutes from now. Hopefully enough time to get some coffee. Do not be fooled by this appearance of humanity. I am not even here right now. I am not even talking to you. I realized about 8 o'clock last night that I had to wake up at 3 a.m. So I took a sleep aid to knock me out because I couldn't just lay in bed all night long. So I'm a little bit groggy this morning, but I'll fix that at Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you very much. I'm going somewhere this morning. I don't know where I'm going first. It's the same job no matter where I'm going. So I know we have one leg, and then we go to Nashville. I've got 15 hours in Nashville, which I don't think is long enough to actually bother carrying around my laptop. I would like to play the updated version of Starfield, but it's such a short layover. I'm not going to carry all those bags around for a laptop. So my plan for this layover is to eat, sleep, poop, and there we go. Rinse and repeat and go back to work. Tomorrow, we're supposed to be back in Las Vegas by like 9:30 in the morning, so that's fantastic. What else is going on? Leaving the house was so difficult today, so difficult. Buddy and Eleanor, they're both getting a little bit older, and they're chilling out a little bit, in particular Buddy. He's still very vocal, but he's not so like, Wah! All the time. Watch that be my thumbnail. YouTube usually gives you 3 options when you edit your video through the app that I use. It usually gives me 3 options to choose for my thumbnail. I usually choose one of the options that YouTube suggests and watch it be the one where I'm going, let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, so Buddy and Eleanor have been so sweet, so good, so sweet. They love to look outside the front door. They like the fresh air coming in. They look outside of the front yard. Nothing ever changes, but they like to look out there. It's still cool enough at this hour. It's about 76 degrees that I can open the door without air conditioning rushing out the front door. So I was able to open the door for a few minutes to let them enjoy that, but I had to close it because I had to leave for work. I feel bad because Buddy really loves to look out that door. But this time of year, it starts to get so hot, 24 hours a day, that I can't do that. Otherwise, I'm paying to air condition Las Vegas. So I feel bad because he cries. He wants to look outside, but whatever. All right, blah, 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 blah. Let me get to work. I will see you inside the airport or wherever I'm going. No idea. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, hi. So apparently I'm going to Dallas first before Nashville. I'm stopping off at Shake Shack to grab myself a little breakfast sandwich before I go to work. I'll grab a coffee over at Dunkin's in a minute. But on my right-hand side a little while ago, there were these 2 guys eating their breakfasts slowly, casually, like they had nowhere to go. And one of them's like, dude, we're going to miss our plane. It leaves at 5. And the other one's like, it doesn't leave till 5 o'clock. It's 4:40. I'm like, I want it to go like, dude, the doors can be closing in like 10 minutes. That's me. You really should get a move on. Speaking of getting a move on, thank you so much. All right, good morning. We're flying off to Dallas. 111 passengers booked, and 2 hours and 46 minutes according to flight crew view. So it should be a nice and easy flight. Same crew as yesterday, Antonio, Justin, and Nadine, as well as me. Should be an easy day. Cross your fingers. So, this is supposed to have been a very simple trip. This is supposed to have been very simple. Wine. Is this me? Can we turn the music off? Antonio, yeah, it's just too much. Thank you. Oh my God. Hey guys, hi. So, we boarded our flight, 111 passengers, 2 hours and 20 minutes. We boarded our flight, and apparently everyone's very nice. Everyone's very nice. And apparently there's weather in Dallas, bad weather. So they shut the airport down. There's a ground hold in Dallas right now, which means we can't leave. So the delay we're going to have is at least an hour and a half. So they deplaned our aircraft. So it gives us a chance to have a little, little nap if we want to, but We don't know how long this ground hold is going to be. Our layover is only for 15 hours. So 14 hours and 28 minutes. So it's going to be reduced by whatever it is. So it was supposed to be an easy trip. Hey guys, hi. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a maintenance guy standing right outside the window here with a can of what looks like compressed air, but he's just been standing outside the door for like 5 minutes doing nothing. It's very strange. I just got an update from Flight Crew View letting me know that we're not supposed to depart until about 8:30 this morning. It's now about 6:30, so that gives us another hour and 15 minutes or so on the aircraft with nothing to do. Antonio just got off the plane to grab a bite to eat. I've already eaten and I've already had some coffee. I don't want more coffee and I shouldn't eat anymore. So I think I'm just going to scroll through Facebook or YouTube or just hang out, waste some time. Yeah. He's still there. It's very strange. Guys, hi, welcome to Dallas. I had to get off the plane to get another copy of our pre-departure. 186 passengers. It probably won't take an hour and a half to get to Nashville once we leave. I don't know when that's going to happen because the weather in Dallas is a poop show. It's a shit show, really. It's horrible. There was a ground delay earlier. We had to deplane. Did I tell you that? We had to deplane. There was a ground delay because Dallas, the weather is just craziness. One of our Dallas flights this morning was canceled, so we had a few of those people join us on this flight because we were delayed long enough to get them on the plane, which is good for them. But we finally got into Dallas, and the turbulence coming into Dallas was very real, and I'm very glad that I was flying up in front because the back is always worse. But it was really an adventure getting into Dallas. The weather is going to get worse before it gets better, so I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to be delayed here. I don't know what that means about our layover, because our layover was a little over 14 hours, I think, originally. Then minus our delay in Vegas, and then whatever the delay is here. So we're legally supposed to have at least 10 hours between our duty times. So if that's reduced to below 10, we would just call crew scheduling, and they would either delay the next flight that we're on or whatever. But we'll see what happens. These 2-day trips, if you haven't noticed, these 2-day trips are much more work and much more challenging than 4-day trips for some reason lately. I don't know, but I'll let you know what's going on. See you soon. We just got to our hotel finally. Can you hear the cicadas? That buzzing in the background? Those are cicadas. They are everywhere. They're flying all over the place. They look like flying mice, is what they look like. Oh, guys, do you see how pink my eyelid is over here? It's a little swollen. It doesn't hurt, but something's going on. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe there's a piece of cat hair or something in there. I don't know. But that flight from Dallas, was it Dallas, to Nashville was fairly uneventful. One thing happened, which I cannot share with you because it just would not be appropriate to share on an open YouTube channel. And you know I would share with you if I could. But it was something that was interesting enough in an unfortunate way that made me very grateful that I was not flying lead. It was nice to just sit in the background and just my own business and do my own thing, you know. But yeah, so flying lead on this trip would have been a kind of a mess. So Antonio handled it beautifully. I don't know how I would have handled it. So I know I'm being very cryptic because I can't tell you anything, but yeah, let's suffice to say that I'm happy I'm just flying position D today. My hotel room Let me in. Hold on one sec. See you tomorrow. Well, this is nice. Look, it's like a whole kitchen and a whole... I think this is larger than my old studio apartment. Actually, certainly nicer. All right, I need to heat up some food, and I will see you later. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. So it's 5:11 a.m. I just woke up a little while ago, got human, took a shower, and I'm ready for work. I got a good 9 hours of sleep last night because I took a sleep aid and I just passed out. I woke up a couple times to use the little boy's room, but I slept beautifully. I feel very peaceful. I would like to sleep for another 5 hours personally, but I have to go home. So we have one leg back to Las Vegas yet. So it should be a fairly easy trip, knock on wood. This whole trip is supposed to have been easy, but it's been crazy. Mostly the culprit for the complications on this trip has been the weather and delays, of which we have no control. But our passengers have been fantastic. So there's that. Nobody walking down the aisle with a plastic bowl full of pee. Not like my last trip. If you haven't noticed yet, my eye is purple. It's a very pretty color. But I don't know if I have a sty or something that's developing, but my eye is very uncomfortable. There's no specific spot that seems like problematic, but the whole lid is like inflamed and uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hoping it passes soon. Okay. Let's go downstairs and see if there's a grab and go for breakfast. I have had a protein drink. I just finished one of those, so that should get me to the airport. And we'll have maybe a half hour or so to find coffee or something else to eat. So let's go. Well, good morning. So we just got through KCM, or three of us did, at the airport here in Nashville. There must be 1,000 passengers, if not more, in line for security. I don't know what's going on. Is there a game? Is there some sort of exodus? I don't know, but we walked up and we were all shocked at the number. At least 1,000 people waiting for security. Three of us got through KCM without being randomed. Justin's being randomed right now, but it is a crazy house. I wish I had my phone out, but insane. All right, so one leg home. My eye is really bothering me. Look how purple it is. All right. I'll see you at the plane or in Vegas. Thankfully, this airport has a lot of food options at this hour. Our gates are way down there, but we have a half hour before we have to be at our gate. So I am at the Shake Shack. I'm grabbing the same breakfast I had yesterday, which is the Wake Up Shack. Wake Up Shack? Yeah. It's 2 eggs, hash browns, bacon. Delicious. So I'm going to have that. It's cheaper here in Nashville than it was in Las Vegas, though. Last night, I don't think I told you, I had a can of soup. I had a little bit of couscous that I threw in the soup. And then I took a sleeping aid and I went to sleep. I went to bed and I slept beautifully. Woke up a couple times to use the bathroom, but that's it. Really well rested. I feel so much better than I did yesterday. We've got 1 day off. No, I just lied to you. Tomorrow morning we have a 7:20 a.m. show for our next Miami flight. We've got a 20-hour layover in Miami. And then when we get back, I think we have 3 legs. I have 1 day off before a Boston 2-day trip. So it's a lot of go this month. It also means money, so I'll take it. Hey guys, how are ya? Welcome back to Las Vegas. I'm practically limping out of the airport. I am so tired. I had plenty of sleep last night, but this one flight from Nashville to Las Vegas just exhausted me. It was exhausting. Once again, we had an almost impossible time keeping the lavatory in usable condition because people blew it up like it was World War III. I don't understand. Oh my God. Welcome to Las Vegas. The sun. It's like 90 degrees already. It's 9:40. Yeah, we had a hard time keeping the bathroom functional because it was just crazy what was happening in there. Did I tell you? I don't think I told you. EDC is going on here in Las Vegas. The electronic daisy chain. Why is that so loud? Hold on. All right, some electronic music festival that happens every year, and it's happening out by the racetrack out on the way to Valley of Fire. Like, I don't know, 50,000 people descend on Las Vegas. Just crazy. And yeah, it's a time that I really don't like to fly, but I need to eat something. I'm hungry. I need a nap. I need to cuddle with my cats, and I need to take an antihistamine and hope that it calms my eye down a little bit. So I think that's it. I will see you on my next 2-day trip, which is tomorrow morning. I've got 3 2-day trips back to back. I hate it. But blah, blah, blah. Complain. I will see you guys. All right, next video tomorrow. Bye. Fly safe.